Secretly left without being on camera?
I do. We're conspiring.
Yeah, I can see what's
Rachel's
going
here.
on.
We're totally conspiring.
Wow.
Don't listen. All right, we're joined by our friend Rachel West, of course, from Eating the Ozarks. Now, here's the thing. I have been congested, sneezing, coughing, watery eyes, the whole 9 yards for like a week. Where have you been?
I don't know. I just showed up
cure
today
for me
and
or
you were like,
something.
hey, I'm all stuffy. And I'm like, I've got something for you.
Please do something. What'd you bring me?
Elder flowers are in bloom right now. The only part of the elder plant that are edible are the flowers, or I'm going to hand this to you, Tom.
Okay.
Just smell them. It's almost like honeysuckle.
Am I going to get all pollened
It's
up?
close.
Nope. It's going to actually.
Oh, okay.
So the flowers, the stems, the leaves are all toxic, and you do not want to eat them. You'll get dizzy, nauseous, just like a tomato plant, though. Tomato plant is the same.
Could you tell us that like before we're on
You're not
camera?
eating it. No, you're not eating it.
No,
yet.
but I might have.
Why don't you try
never
one and see
know.
what happens? That way we'll know.
No.
Same rule for all my
And
students.
pardon me if this is
Don't put it in your mouth
if
unless
this
I
is a
tell you.
silly question, but this reminds me of baby's breath.
It kind of looks
It kind
like
of does
that.
look like it.
Yeah.
doesn't
It's
it?
very, very delicate. As a matter
It
of
is.
fact, the ones that I harvested that are here in your tea, I harvested earlier today, and they were already very, very sad looking right before the set. Just like 2 hours, they were already wilty, so they don't have the stamina that baby's breath does for
Well,
a bouquet.
these feel as though
Sure.
they're very fragile, as though you could do that and they would almost liquefy
Dissolve.
in your hands.
They're a very delicate flower. So the flowers themselves are a diaphoretic, which opens our pores, so it helps us sweat. So for
Diaphoretic.
babies, will help us with sweating if they're sick, or if your sinuses are upset, they'll also help you with sinus congestion.
Well, then
so I'm going
bring
to
it
pour
on.
some of this over in your. This is just elder flowers and boiling water.
Okay.
You want to keep a lid on anytime they're really high in vitamin C, as well as anthocyanins, which is the same that is found in blueberries, which is an antioxidant.
All righty.
But you want to keep a lid over anytime you're steeping a tea that's high in vitamin C, so that it's heat soluble, so you don't want that vitamin C to
you do that?
escape.
Really? Okay, so
Can you do that? No. I would have all the flowers in
know.
there, too.
You're going to have a few
And I'd
flowers
have
here sipping.
A
It would be a
few,
mess.
but
I've done it once or twice.
yeah, I guess.
so you
So here, sip on this
Okay.
and see what you think. This is elderflower tea. So elderflowers and elderberries in general have been used for over 3,000 years as food and medicine. Hippocrates in Greece actually uses in his medicine chest because of
Really?
its benefits. So the flowers have a lot of the same benefits as the berries do for
Okay,
colds and
really?
flus, as well as boosting our immune system in the spring. So it's a great flower to know about.
It's
and-
tasty. Now, if I take in one of the little buds, the little flower's not going to hurt me.
Nope. You can eat the flowers raw in small quantities.
Don't
For the
eat
most
the
part,
stems.
a lot of times I have. There was some clips. I'm not sure if they've shown them yet, but you can make this into a champagne.
Ooh,
They have a
wow.
natural yeast on the outside, so you can cover them, and you can make a champagne without even having to add yeast. Or you can do a champagne yeast.
Let's do that for New
and
Year's
get it
Eve.
sparkly. We can do that.
How long does it take? Do we need to start? Is that it right
10
there?
There
weeks
you
or
go.
so. There's that champagne there.
Really?
You can add some lemon slices for that acidic quality that they add, but it's not necessary. You can also fry these as little fritters, dipping them in a batter with eggs and peas and you can cook them up the same way that you would. When I suggested red bud fritters, you can
Right.
kind of do them the same way.
Well, I had one of the little flowers, and it's not bad. Doesn't bother you.
No. And if you don't pick your flowers, you end up with these little berries, which I'll show you right here.
You hear about elderberries all the time.
Elderberries.
And so we covered this already.
Oh.
So those are the berries that will come on after the flowers. You don't get both. You have to pick one or the other.
Okay.
And both are good for our immune
There's a
system.
picture of
so.
elderberries
And you
right
get the
there.
syrup and things like that people just
that's-
swear by.
That's my syrup here. And if I think we're going to have it online, but Bo Brown had Foraging the Ozarks. And on page 14, there is that elderflower champagne recipe.
Really?
In there. Yep. So there's a couple other, he even has his dolmas. There's a perilla leaf mint that are in
Love
here. He's got
dolmas.
some good sneaky recipes that are right behind those plants.
Nice. Well, this is delicious, and
This
I do
is
hope
really
it helps
good.
me.
I'm glad, and hopefully you'll just send me a message. I'll let you keep this jar.
Really?
Keep sipping it, and
It's a
then see
different
if it
taste,
helps.
but it's a good one.
It's delicious. It really is. All right. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you,
Eating
guys.
the
I
Ozarks.
appreciate it.
Great stuff. I love it. All right, up next. It's his turn to drop something onto Tom and Joy's watch list. This time, it's a biographical mini-series, okay? And it's a good one. Ozarks Live will be right back. This is